humans can't be slain. Minds will bend. Some may break.
Hey, adventurers, and welcome to the Dungeon Crows. I am your host and dungeon master for the evening, Dr. Crow, and joining me are my good friends, starting with Hex Harper, playing Milo Underhand, Halfling Rogue.
Hello, lovely day for it, everybody.
Maggie the Magpie Raven, Dwarven Ranger, played by Neff Champion.
Top of the evening to y'all.
This is... I don't know why it's got me tickled. Kristen, half-elf barbarian, played by Nick Brown, the man of renown.
Hope everyone's doing well.
Zarek Swiftclaw, Tabaxi Summoner, played by the Amish Man.
Bonjour.
And Mira, half-elf cleric of the moon, played by Miss Saren.
Good evening, everyone.
As always, I have a little bit of a poem to read you. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vow he steal no more. We are on the last game before I go on a little bit of a break and let
Allegedly.
Allegedly. This should be the last game. There's no reason why this should not be the last game for now.
For a while.
Not for a while. I'm going to let these psychos here take over the Dungeon Master seat for a little while so I can rest my creative bird brain.
Now that you say that, Crow, the next 4 hours will be us against a door.
Oh my god, you better fucking not. I will
Well,
end
don't
the
put one in our way.
You know what?
Just
That's
don't
a
put it away, bro.
fantastic idea. I will not put a door in your way. You forgot the power that I wield.
We come to a door on the map, and we're just like, we investigate the door. Nope, no door. Empty doorway.
Yeah,
The door
suddenly-
disappears
yeah,
into
suddenly,
the
Pencil
mirage.
just Pencil pops into existence and just, like Looney Tunes erases it.
On your face, the door. The door.
The door. All right. So, you have been going through this dungeon for a couple of hours now. This is the last dungeon you need to get through before you can get to Mithril Hall. And from Mithril Hall, escape to the surface at long last. The drow that have been pursuing you ever since Velkenvelve are based up ahead. The very last set go. When Ivara Mizrim. You are prepped and ready as you'll ever be. You killed Ashra, her, I think it's the little sister. No, it's a cousin. They're cousins. And you let Jorl get away. The drow who was her former lover in exchange for some information of what's going to be up ahead. You know that there's a large group of drow, as well as something he keeps calling ambassadors of Loth. This is your map. I'm going to put you all
Yeah.
field.
And then you're probably just to remind us where everything's at, because it's just been a bit. Because I know the 10th little comb thing, that is the dwarves, right?
Yep, those are the dwarf
Yeah,
prisoners
I-
that you found signs of.
And I
Okay.
downed an invisibility potion just as we were about to get in,
Yeah.
as part of the plan.
You downed your invisibility, and then I think what were we talking about? I was going to use one of those, probably the I forget.
Dang.
I don't know if we do. I forgot how spell jam resistance stuff works. If I have to do it right before
Yeah, you'd want to do it right before.
the spell
Yeah, it's
happens,
Like,
it
it's
will.
like casting
No.
the spell. Let me see how long that spell lasts for. Hold on.
Just so I remember if I
Yeah.
used it or not.
Well, yeah, just right before the fight begins should be fine.
Okay, because I know the first thing I was going to do the first thing, which was because we were going to distract so you can get around, and I was going to do the Medusa's head thing.
Yeah.
It lasts
Yeah.
10 minutes, so
Okay,
That-
so
yeah.
that's what? How many rounds again?
So 60.
60 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's been broken. Like I said, because I'll be circle, because I'll be the one running up, and again, Medusa's head. See how many I can just get right away, and if that doesn't work, because that was like kind of our Hail Mary right there.
Here.
And then, what was the plan after that though? Because if that doesn't, obviously, I don't think that's going to work on everyone, if anyone. Obviously, they'll all look at me, but as soon as that happens, and that does its thing, and it doesn't work, I will next round put it away. But what was the plan after that though?
It was just wait for me to sneak up on her ass, and just continue being a distraction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the distraction part. I know your plan's going to go around her if she's not dead. Obviously, like I said, we would let you know if Medusa's head worked completely, but there was something else after that for our distraction plan, and I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was like someone was summoning something. Like, was it our rock golems and something? We were going to summon those.
I thought it was just.
I don't remember
No.
any of this.
I thought it was just. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was just like, if it didn't work, then I would try to insta-give her, and have the prisoners already set free.
Let's see.
That was about it.
I'm just trying to remember all of our, because we did have a good plan. I just can't remember
Yeah, that's.
what happens after. Okay, Medusa's head doesn't work. What happens after that? I thought someone was bringing the rock golems out into the fray.
Because I've got the crystal one, so I've got a large one in my back pocket.
Yeah,
And I've got the scroll of Summon Monster 4 available. Because I'm pretty much tapped on spells. So
yeah, I knew you were tapped on spells. That's why I thought you were summoning those monsters. I just couldn't remember.
I've got a large Earth Elemental in with the gem, and I've got the Summon Monster 4 scroll. So I have.
Yeah.
So I
And
can get you guys on the field.
And I also have Summon Nature's Ally 2 and Summon Nature's Ally 1 if we have to.
Okay. So, all right. So Milo's turning invisible, sneaking around. I be first distraction. Once the Medusa's head does its thing, or if it fails, I put it away. You guys summon the monsters. You could probably summon the rock golems because they don't get petrified, if I remember their stats correctly, right? Crow will probably have to correct me on that. That
Yeah,
they can't
because
get turned
they're
to
made of
stone.
They are immune to petrification.
Yeah, so
It
that
would
one you
not
can
make
at least.
any sense to have Earth elementals turn to stone.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So the moment you could summon those while I have the Medusa's head out, because I assume what's going to happen, Medusa's head does its thing, then it's everyone's turns, and you can't summon anything without risk of it getting caught in the crossfire. So just wait for me to put it away.
Yeah.
But if you got the rock
Yeah.
golem stuff, summon the rock golems. Don't wait for me because they don't get turned to stone. So as soon as that happens,
Right.
summon rock golems into the fight because they'll be first big distraction.
And I can try to dazzle her for several rounds. What is it? 1 round? Oh, 10 rounds. Jesus.
Yeah, which is also good. So so we got things we can do after this. So okay, I just wanted to make sure what our game plan was.
And you guys can move yourselves how you want inside this little box here.
Circle.
Yeah.
Oh, the square thing or the circle?
The circle
The
is
circle where we are.
Yeah, this whole square
Yeah.
is part of the circle. So
Okay, this is just a square thing in front of us. The 35 thing.
So
I thought that was.
that gap right there is the entrance into that room. There's a gap north and gap south.
And if the 35 is where all the people are praying at, I'm not sure what that.
Yeah, so
structure
35
is in
is
the center.
the prayer area. That's where most of the drow should be, according to Jordan. There's the altar. That's what the big 10 circles, the 10-foot circle is. And then he told you where the dwarf prisoners are being kept, which is that triangle
Yeah.
down there.
Well, what's that structure in the center there? Is that a wall? What is that?
Yes, that is a wall.
Okay, so that's okay. So we got to get around that. Okay. Okay, so
I've got some stuff I can do. Because one of the scrolls I have is spider climb, so I can literally go on the ceiling.
nice. I can move my full speed. I guess I can move right here. Obviously not yet, but that's where I can move. And that will be where I can move there and take out the head.
I do have a scroll that might be helpful if I can get within touch distance of her. If Medusa head doesn't work, I have a scroll of a touch of idiocy.
Yeah, but remember, I think so use or summon the rock golem first and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just because that will be
immune.
Yeah, and then because I know Milo is going to be sneaking around anyways to try and get her too.
Yeah,
so we got two things.
Yeah. With the spider climb, I can basically be on the ceiling, and not people are going to be fully aware of me because who's going to look on the ceiling?
All right. So how do we want to organize? The party then? Because like I said, I'm fine where I'm at because I can get to where I need to get to.
I am where I'm within the square. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I can move like some. If I were to move 3 up, then I would have a clear shot. But of course, I'd be waiting for.
Yeah. Well, you can take your like I said. Let me do my thing first, is what I'm saying, and then everyone else, you do your, like you said, you can take a shot. You just gotta let me do the Medusa head first, just because I don't know how that's gonna play out.
So Milo, you're gonna be basically trying to attack with weaponry, right?
You guys can see the.
I sneak around.
You're gonna stab,
unlock
right?
I unlock the stills. I sneak up behind her and shank her.
Well, because I have an oil of greater magic weapon +3.
We found a carving upstairs, he told.
Can I have? How long does that last?
It doesn't say. Crow, can you? How long does the oil?
Greater magic weapon.
Greater magic weapon +3. It's an oil.
Here.
Doesn't give me a time limit.
Okay, so I need a magic weapon.
Just a boy.
Because if by all means you can have it.
Why'd everyone stop coming up here? Back. The winter Clara died.
Magic weapon greater.
People said
Yeah,
the
greater
house
magic weapon plus 3.
not just in
Plus
temperature.
3. All right, so all right, the spell functions like magic weapon, except that it gives weapon an enchantment bonus on attack and damage rolls of +1 per 4 caster level. So if it's a +3, it would be a +3.
Yeah, what's it for duration?
Alternatively, you can affect as many as 50 arrow, bolts, or bullets. The projectiles must be at the same time, and they have to be together in the same quiver or container. Projectiles, but not thrown weapons, lose their transmutation when used. Treat shurikens as projectiles rather than thrown weapons for the purpose of this spell.
Okay, so how long does it last?
1 hour per level, so it's a +3.
Does.
Well,
For 3 hours.
Yeah. No, that's the level of the enchant, not the level. It's always referring to caster level, so it'd be +1 per. So this is this is like a 12-hour fucking thing,
Yep.
or whatever. Because for +1 for every 4
Well, the fire.
levels of the caster. So it's like that's
Yeah.
so we'll have it for the entire fight. That's all that matters.
So I'll put in the party sheet, then you can take it, Milo.
Or we can just delete it and say I have it for or I put it on. So
It's it should be there. Yeah, oil. Yeah, the oil's in the party sheet.
Eli had gone to sleep. Anna searched the pantry again.
All right.
oil.
Prince Darendelle is going to have his potion of
She was something
magic feign, which will give him a +1 enchantment bonus on his natural attacks for a minute.
Nice.
So he's going to have that ready. This is the fight he's been waiting to use this for.
Do you guys want me to get prayer going again before we all split up and start doing things? Just like
Yeah.
before the fight even starts?
I think so. I thought that was the plan as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Buddy is not with you, correct, Amish? Because you've been
Yeah, unfortunately, we haven't had a long rest in a while because
Yeah.
I'm down to second level spells.
And I haven't cast anything, so
I'm gonna be using most of the scrolls I have in my inventory.
I got the spell.
That's basically all I have is my scrolls because I don't really have much in the way of
fire flickering.
spells.
And then is everyone satisfied with how our party, not just player wise, but NPC wise, should we move them more closer to the front, at least in front of the hook horrors? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Maybe up to Crow as well. You know those characters better than us.
Right.
Where they would want to be stationed at.
I would assume you want to send those guys in first because they're big, tanky, and hardy.
Yeah, the hook horrors. Yeah, that's what I imagine.
yeah.
They just gotta keep them hey, well, let me do the Medusa's head first, and then you
Well,
can
if
march
they
forward.
have
I
their
don't want to have to
backs
turn it.
you, that's a better situation. So
Yeah. Well,
rather than running
my back
past
will be
you.
to. Yeah, my back will be to them anyway. Yeah, they have to go in front of me and then turn around to see me. So that's
Yeah. So you guys see the little yellow arrows on your character tokens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you're facing.
Yeah. Because I have to. Because I know I can't move my own arrow myself because of just how everything is with my laptop. I have to rely on you guys to change it.
For the record, how high is the ceiling in this area?
Ceiling within the main altar area is 50 feet.
So it wouldn't be it would be pretty hard to see me up there, I guess.
Yeah, just don't forget there might be drow up there because they like to float up there.
Yeah, true.
The wallpaper peeled back further.
And what about Driders?
Old pun.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Driders. Yeah.
Yeah, well, again, that's why I'm going out first because I'm tanky. So if the Medusa's head doesn't work, at the very least, enemies will probably be revealed to attack me. So, all right.
And I know you've been doing really well in anger management, but maybe you might want to let it loose a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
If there's any time that's the time to let go, this is the time.
All right, that's right. I'll start my rage now, then at least, so that way, because I didn't realize I thought it was the free action. I could just start.
Well, it is a free action. I'm
don't
just saying.
forget-
I'm just saying in general. I
didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, it is.
beforehand, so
Yeah, it was
I
a
can
free action.
do it now, so that way I just have it.
Pretty sure. Hold on, let me check my notes for something real quick. But
Which-
yeah, you've got shield on you still too. So as long as you stay, I think it was in 50 feet of me.
Yes. Yes. I forget what that does.
It halves your damage. I take half the damage. It's like a link thing, but it's also just easier for me to heal myself than you because I can use touch heals too, which are usually a little stronger.
Yes. Okay.
And then there's something else too. +1 deflection bonus to AC, and a +1 resistance bonus on saves.
Okay. So, and then +1 resistance on saves. You said.
Yeah. And then
Where,
I'm gonna
where-
get the bless going too, so it's gonna be +2 technically. But
yeah. Where did I put that +1 on saves in the combat tracker thing?
I
Will,
don't know,
fortitude,
you might already
reflect,
have.
will.
Yeah, on the combat thing and under miscellaneous, where the saves are.
Okay,
just
so
put-
just armor class miscellaneous +1. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And then deflection, where does that one go to?
It would be deflection or it's DEF on the armor class.
Oh, okay, okay. So +1 to that then, okay.
Also, I'm looking at the party sheet. Mira, you might want to take the scrolls out.
No, it's not.
There's cure moderate wounds and cure serious wounds in there.
Alright.
You might want to. I don't know.
Yeah, you might-
Yeah.
Might want those.
Elemental body 1. Let's see these. Spell. What does elemental body 1 do?
Elemental.
Turns you into an elemental.
That
if I
might be
remember
handy.
correct.
Maybe like one of our weaker NPCs can use that.
You cast a spell and you consume the form of a small air, earth, fire, or water elemental. The abilities you gain depend on type of elemental, blah, 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 blah. Then it gives me a short list of things they can do.
Collapsed into
Okay.
the chair like
So for the person who reads it, not somebody else. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
it
I
gives
think
you a couple
it's-
of different things, but you're still pretty much just you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying like you can't cast it on somebody. The reader becomes the creature.
What's the range? What's the range on elemental body?
It's a potion. Or is it a potion or a
Oh.
scroll?
It's a scroll.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Range
it's a
personal.
scroll. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so the person who reads it becomes the elemental.
Oh, okay, it's a potion. Then yeah, whoever drinks it.
It's a scroll, but that's what the spell does. It ranges the spell's
Yeah.
personal. To affect target
Right, if
using
it's
you.
hold on.
how the stranger
We also got magic weapons. So if anyone wants a magical weapon, that'd be
didn't say anything.
good for them.
Just walked
With
over.
speak with plants, I don't think it's going to come in handy here.
No, I can't
No.
imagine.
Maybe he had fallen
It would not come in handy here. I don't think it.
Okay, yeah, the range is personal, so yeah, it's you.
It was dead.
Alright, if we're missing anything,
Hannah looked
See, magical weapon. You know
They moved
what?
slowly in the days that- Hannah cleared a space
Screw
in
it.
the back
I'll
room
take that as well.
for
Just I'm going to need those scrolls so I can get my hands on.
Clara had said.
Like I'm like virtually tapped on spells. That's why I'm taking all the scrolls I can.
yeah, no, you're perfect.
Fine.
Alright. I don't think we're missing anything, right? Are we good to go?
I think that's just about everything there is to take out the unless somebody wants that potion for Owl's wisdom, which I don't think will come in handy.
I mean, it'll boost someone's wisdom, so either if Saren wants it, she'll definitely need it at some point.
Inside froze.
There you go, Mira. You can take that as well.
Two women swimming in a
There's an
blanket.
old comic meme I once seen of a bunch of bandits standing outside a door with a bunch of band instruments. And the bandit leaders go, now that the party knows we're here, we're going to wait 30 minutes for their buffs to deactivate, and then we're going to storm the room.
Alright.
I think that's everything of importance in the party sheet.
Yep. And then everyone's got all their stuff ready. I think that we prepped beforehand.
I've got my army of scrolls on me, so yeah, I'm good.
Yep, and she's just gonna cast prayer before you take off.
All right. And
Roll
Rush. Yep.
All
I
right.
assume this is surprise round or whatever. So
Surprise
free
round,
move
you-
with the head in
Yep.
front of me.
Yep, you get your first action, Milo. You are the first one to react.
Okay, and this is a surprise round. So like,
Yes.
okay, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my one action. Should I roll stealth since I'm trying to be quiet?
Yes.
Okay, and with invisibility and I'm moving, that is a plus 20 to 45.
So you are aware of this guy right here. Because he's kind of like peeking around that corner, watching that central door. Waiting. He's got his hand crossbow out, but he's not even looking at you, Milo. He's not aware of you at all.
I'm invisible too, so it's just
Yeah.
like, yep.
So do you want to be looking that way because you can hold down shift and like scroll wheel on your character and that's how you move your arrow?
Okay, yeah, I forgot exactly how to move the arrow, but it's like, oh, I'm just like, oh, hi. Oh boy. All right, that's my turn.
Vargas downs his own potion of invisibility that he's had for quite some time now and has not used. So he's gonna.
He has the same idea.
He's just gonna follow you, Milo.
I was just say, be careful, guys. Remember, Medusa's head is out. So
He's making sure to look away.
okay, I just want to make sure.
He's not gonna be looking that direction. All right. So how much of a bonus does invisibility give?
If you're
20.
stationary, it's plus 40. If you're moving, it's plus 20.
Plus 20. All right. He's got 31. That's like respectable. Yeah, this guy's also not even aware of him. All right, baby hook whores. They are next.
Are they all just waiting for me? I suppose
They're gonna hold action for Maggie's order. They are ready to train.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna skip forward to Jim Jar's turn. Jim Jar is going to go out this way. He goes, oh well, we got one right here. There is a drow waiting right by this door. Where is he? That's guy.
Oh.
So he's going to use his turn to move up to him, but no action because he moved action this turn. All right, Maggie.
Maggie will signal the hook horrors to move forward and not look at Tristan because she doesn't want any of them to look at the Medusa head. That would be a handle animal, I believe.
Yep.
+1 to all rolls again, guys.
Hey, roll your handle animal.
Okay. Uh, 20.
20 is good enough. What was your order one more time?
She wants them to move past Tristan without looking
All right.
at
Keep
the
eyes averted from
Medusa.
Tristan. All right. Move forward.
Yeah.
That's okay. That was their held action. So 5, 10, 15, 20. How fast are they? They got 5 speed of 5 feet. So 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I don't let them block my way though, because I gotta get past. Oh, I could move past them right without issue.
Yeah, you can move past them because they're friendly.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
This guy's actually going to go around this side. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to come up and back up Jim Jar. So, all right. The prince, as his action, he downs his potion, getting his benefit. It only lasts for a minute, so he's waiting for the last second. And he'll move. That's his action. That's a standard action to do that. So, really. All right. Eldith. 5, 10, 15, 20. Keeping her eyes averted. Zarek.
Okay, so Tristan's still there. He hasn't done yet. You got the drow over there.
Carrying nothing but a canvas bag slung
I'll help with
when she
the.
reached the porch, she didn't knock
Let's see
She
here.
just
So that's
looked up,
5,
face
10,
raw from
15,
the
20. I'll just
and said,
get behind him basically for flanking.
Hannah blinked.
All right.
This warm-
Glabberghoul is not worried about seeing the Medusa head at all because he doesn't have eyes.
Wait,
He's got eyeball picture.
He's got eyeballs in there. It's not his.
Freeze out.
Not his.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. He has eyeballs, but they're not connected to his brain because he doesn't
There
have
you
a
go.
brain.
There you go. That's much better.
Yeah.
15, 5, 10, 15. The drow that you're standing in front of, Milo, notices him coming. I was like, what the fuck? Tristan!
All right. So I'll move the 30 feet forward with the Medusa's head out. And as doing that, I will yell out, Drow, you slew everyone at my village. You killed all that I held dear. Look me in the eye and tell me why. With the Medusa's head out, look me in the eye and tell me why. The key words there.
All right.
That probably gets everyone's attention.
Yeah, pulling that out as a free action. So
Yeah.
there she is behind the altar. And
I don't remember the rolls or anything like that. I think that's on your end.
Yep, it's a DC 16 fort save.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, that's definitely going to pull everybody's attention towards you. This guy, Drow 2, cannot see you from his angle. And Drow Elite 1, he does have sight of you. Oh yeah, he's got a good sight of you. Ibra, definitely. So we're going to start with Elite 2. 15 is a fail. So petrified. Elite number 4. Dude. That's another fail, so that's another petrify. Drow number 4. A 21, he managed to sees it, manages to look away before the magic takes effect, so he's fine. Drow number 3.
Damn.
Nope, he is
Oh, well.
petrified. So, drow number 2 is looking at Glabberghoul right now, so he doesn't have sight of you. Elite number 1. He manages to resist. Acolytes. Let's see here. All right, this is not a mind effect altering effect. Let's see what they got. First one is fine. That one of the acolytes looks at it, holds her hand up in sudden shock, and she turns to stone. This was number 2. All right, Ilvara Misery.
Oh, big bucks on Whammy.
This is the big one.
Mm,
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
You
thank you, God.
mother-
God is great.
Fucker. I had a speech. I had a monologue. I had tactics planned out. God damn it.
Thank you, God. God is good. God is good. I was praying, man. I was praying hard. Oh gosh, dude, I was so nervous.
You are not out of this fight yet. You just because you took
Oh,
the
God,
boss out. We are not done. I am not
No,
done.
no,
with
we
you.
still got Acolyte, man. We still got things, but I can't tell you just how nervous I was. I feel bad because I was praying and like, maybe am I wasting a prayer on this? I don't know, but man, thank you, God. Oh gosh, dude, that was so. You have no idea how nerve wracking I've been for the past 3 weeks. Every time we don't play the game, I've been getting nervous every Saturday. It has been such like on my mind far longer than it probably should have. I've been
All right,
so nervous.
Tristan, while you're in that position, you also notice the altar. There is a dead dwarf, neck cut open, and his blood runs in rivulets that seem to form into blood little spiders that like seem to go into a recess in the mouth of this spider on the floor. This diagram of the
Oh, that
spider.
can't be good.
Yeah.
That can't be good.
No.
no.
All right. Mira,
Stop that, yeah.
it is your turn.
Okay. Did I have to use my surprise round for that prayer? Or was I able to do that before we started?
You did that before.
Okay. So who's not petrified? The ones that don't have the little. Okay.
The one that doesn't have the little crosses on them.
And there. Let's see.
Thankfully.
Acolytes,
Okay.
Acolytes, Drow, Elite. He's on like the other side of multiple walls, though, right? Is there only one Elite left?
I think so.
There is one.
Just
elite
Three counting the
wall.
ones close to us.
Yeah.
At least one that's
And-
inside of Tristan. That is. If there's more, there's more. I can't.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, this is a little we're aware of.
Not just outlasting.
I mean, like it goes 1, 3, 4. I'll let you guess.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
1, 2,
I
and 4.
guess I. Who's over here? Milo. Okay. Sorry, I was counting things in from the wrong direction. How do I turn this little arrow? Nope.
Hold
Shift.
shift and mouse wheel.
Shift and mouse wheel.
I'm gonna get my spiritual weapon going. And is that automatic? That's automatically gonna apply the flat-footed, right?
Yeah, it'll take the flat foot into account.
Well, I guess I'm not using because it's my spiritual weapon, so it'll.
Yeah, no, then.
What does flat-footed do?
It changes his armor class. He goes with his flat foot armor class.
Okay, well, whatever that is, that's my attack against it. So 15 against his
15 is a
flat-foot
hit.
armor class. Okay.
Let's see if you roll again.
Then, yep.
9 is a kill.
Oh, all right.
So
Nicely done.
he's looking at Glabrigol, hears, "Look at me, Drow!" And as he's turning around, he gets hit in the face with a spiritual mace. His head goes jerking back and he's down. Little minion. All right. Dwarf Commanders, we are at the end of the surprise round. Milo, you have your first full round.
Okie dokie. All right, that guy's gone, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double move through 3, 4. That's my turn.
All right, you do see the last drow elite. He is not looking over at Tristan. He's watching 3 dwarf prisoners at the moment. All right. You're far enough away where you don't need to roll for stealth, and I don't think he's going to beat you anyway.
No, probably not.
10, 15, 20. Fargus comes up right behind you. So you're kind of aware each other are there. You just can't see each other. Hook core number 1. Gonna come up on this one drow up here. Gonna give a good claw to it. That is a hit. And a decapitation as he cuts it down.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right. Hook core number 2. 5, 10, 15, 20. They do not need to make a save because they are ordered to look away. I will give him a -2 on his attack roll because he's going to cut down this drow elite statue right here. They're animals. They're not quite aware of what's going on.
Oh, wow.
Delivers a mighty wound to it.
No, they're already dead, right? I don't know how.
They're petrified. They're not dead.
I mean, they're basically dead unless someone knows like full restoration or whatever.
Yeah.
25, 10. He's going to walk up to this guy. He had a dash to get here, so no attack this turn. 5, 10,
So you're saying
15, 20. He's got
probably
a dash to get up to here. And they're going to start moving in on that next turn. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 15, 20. Gonna move right up to there. Jim Jar. Let's see here.
I was gonna say any range stuff. Probably, I say anyone has range, try and take out the acolyte one first. No more magic people, please.
He's got a range. He's going to take a shot with his light crossbow. Automatic
Ooh.
failure. Nope,
Oh.
critical hit.
Yeah.
Automatic hit. I just read automatic and fed in the rest of the information.
we assumed already, like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're too used to the.
That's great.
All right. Dealt a blow to it, but it just seems to bounce off her.
Oh,
Actually, no, that attack was magical. So no, he managed to pierce her. Yeah. He dealt damage to her. This is what? 1? Yeah. Because his crossbow is magic.
oh, it's also good to know. So magic needs to penetrate
Wait, no,
that.
his crossbow is
Okay.
magic. His bolts aren't. I keep forgetting that's the important part with ranged weapons. +1 arrows are for damage, +1 crossbows are for ranged. No, it did no damage to him. The bolt is not magic, just the crossbow. God damn.
What? So what does the crossbow do then? Why?
It just gives him a
It's
plus.
it's the accuracy half.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I
Gives
was
him a
like,
+1
what's
to
the
hit.
crossbow?
A +1
Gotcha,
bolt would
okay.
give him a +1 to damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Maggie,
Um,
that applies to all missiles.
1,
Arrows, bolts,
2.
stones.
3. And I have a clear shot to drow
Do-
acolyte 1.
Do you have any magic arrows?
I have
Mithril.
I
Okay,
have
that counts.
nickel and silver.
The mithril counts then. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Wait, do I have mithril? I thought I had just adamantine.
No, you picked up some mithril from the bodies of those dwarfs at the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh, right.
And Mithril is basically
Um,
silver without the -1 to damage.
So which is why I'll just use the silver for effect then.
Yeah.
And
There's
we can
still-
add the
There's still differences because if it's like something that's immune to silver but not mithril, it could be important.
yeah.
And don't forget your +1 to hit as well from the prayer.
Yep.
+1 to hit and damage.
And damage, yep.
Where is here we go.
That is a hit.
Nice. Okay. So
It says it's resistant, but this is. Oh no.
it's wait, what?
Silver does not bypass her on this one.
But she said she was using the mithril. She just wasn't
Yeah.
putting the mithril because she didn't have the mithril arrows as a
Yep.
stat, so she was just going to use that as a.
Yeah. Because they do the same damage without the -1.
And then +1 though for damage, anyways, from the prayer.
Yeah, so that's 8.
I know I went on this
Is the-
bad rant at the beginning about how I had a monologue and stuff. I'm not fucking you over, all right? The silver in the mithril don't do anything.
Okay, very good. What does the
Okay.
prayer damage do? Anything? I don't know how that works. I was just curious.
I'm going to ask a very leading baited question. Maggie, what is your alignment?
Chaotic good.
All right. You did not do enough damage to bypass her damage resistance.
Okay.
Yeah. These acolytes are fucking bastards. I'm going to be honest with you. You guys are going to have a hard time with this.
Protection from good. I'm
Something
guessing.
like that. All right.
Fun times.
Elvira is made of stone. The prince. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35.
Their level attacks are considered magical, right?
Yeah, his attacks are considered magical because of the potion he took.
I mean, the earth elementals, right? They're magical.
I think depends on size.
Well, the large one.
Let me check because it will say it in its thing. So a large one. No, its attacks are not considered magical.
Jesus. I got nothing that could hit that thing then.
He had the dash to get there. That's his turn. Or rally 1. He is not turned to stone right now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to come over here. He's going to keep his eyes averted. So that way he's not looking at Tristan, because that's a bad idea. He is going to take a hand crossbow shot at the prince. That is a hit for 1 point of damage, and the prince has to make a fort save against the poison. The fort save is DC 13. Which he manages to shrug off the drowsing sleep effects of their poisons. You are petrified. This drow is no longer flat-footed. And he sees a lot of problems up over there. Doesn't have a clear line of sight of Tristan. There is a wall in the way. He is going to take a shot at this hook horde that's here. Up, automatic miss. Thwink.
Yay!
You are flat-footed. Eldith. She has a magic warhammer. She can do some stuff. 5, 10, 25, 10, 15, 20. Moving it forward. Eyes avert. Zarek.
Are there any instance-sized elemental that are considered magical? That have their abilities that are magical?
Clara stirred up.
Like a medium or a small one?
It's going to say that their attacks are magical on their character sheets.
All right, that's what I'm looking at right now. Fire elemental. I want Pathfinder, not D&D.
Worse than last month, he muttered.
Reflex.
Feels like the kind that tests you.
Trying to look.
No, all it says is slam plus burn. So I assume that does not mean it's magical then, correct?
No, it would have the magic tag on it.
All right, so that's not magical. So yeah, none of them are magical then. Okay, that's not gonna work then. None of my elementals can help. Scorpion.
Well, they can be damage sinks for everything else.
Hellhound. Actually, it's a Hellhound magical. Let me see if Hellhound is considered magical.
I would think they are.
Hellhound it should be.
Hellhound Pathfinder. Let's see, bites 28 plus 1, 26 fire. It says it's a 26 fire. It doesn't say anything magical.
The fire damage would probably hurt her.
It's just snow. She replied.
All right, then that's my.
Mabel pulled a heavy quilt.
All right, then.
And laid it beneath
Yeah, it's the only thing I got that's magical. So I'm going to pull out the scroll of Summon Monster 4, and pretty much let's see here. What's the? I just closed it again. Oops. 1 second. I gotta reopen it because this need to know the distance. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Almost there we go. 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels. So I'm going to let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Until you're right next to Acolyte 1. The Hellhound's going to appear. It's going to appear and start snarling at him.
Her.
Oh, right, her. And the scroll's gone.
All right. Okay. So that just comes.
Yeah, the only thing that got that had magical abilities. So
you turned yourself into a hellhound?
Oh no! I used this on Monster 4.
Wow.
He sat near the door with his bow across his lap.
And you put that.
So yeah, I brought in a hellhound. I brought in a hellhound. And in case you're curious, hellhounds are considered evil, so I don't know if that helps.
There was no silence.
It would definitely bypass her good resistance because she's only 10 from good. So
yeah, because the hellhounds are obviously evil.
All right. So
that means that I can't do any damage to her, though. Great. Whatever.
All right. So 1 hellhound coming right up.
Yeah, and then basically just like the one that's not stone, pointing at the Acolyte.
Let's see here. Has a breath weapon that is a 10-foot cone. Once every 2d4 rounds, does 2d6 fire damage. Do you want him to do that, or do you want it to bite her?
It would be the magical would be the thing that's more effective then, right?
Yeah, the straight up fire damage might be better.
Because that's so you have the flamethrower.
All right, it's got to make a reflex save.
Oh, damn flamethrower.
14. Hellhounds reset DC 14 for half, so she'll take half a 2d6 fire.
Oh, damn. Arcanine, use fire.
So she takes 3 points of fire damage. With,
do.
she has no immunities to those.
Yay.
Because it's not a good character. She doesn't even resist 10 straight up. So she takes a full 3 points of damage.
Not great, but it's something.
He cannot use it for another 5 rounds.
Yeah, it's
Great.
something works.
Now she's got this
Got a
dumb
nickel and dime to thing to death. Yeah.
Flabberghoul. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Oh, there's a weird looking statue. Tristan.
All right, free action to put the head away.
All right.
and then I will charge up 30 feet to here and attack the acolyte with the magic little star.
All right. Pull out
So see how this works.
The prince starts.
Yeah,
looking
little
a
star.
little sick. That is a hit.
Sorry. And then there's one thing I'm going to do, one of my rage stuff I'm going to use. Hold on, but let me just make sure this hits first, because I make sure it hits. So it only does 2 points of damage
Yep, because she resists
because of the
10
buff.
I think it's
And then,
damage.
but you twice that because of the vital strike. So that's 24.
24. You do 12 points of damage to her.
Yes. And then, what was my each one I was going to use? Or was that, I think? Oh, I think maybe that was it wasn't a rage power, it was just my feet. I don't think anything else is. Everything else, she has to do something. She has to run away or do something for me to do anything else, because I can't attack twice. So that is end of my turn, unfortunately. I will try also, when I'm up there, I'll try and step into, like, stop the blood from going wherever it needs to go. I'll just put my foot down.
Right, yeah, you just kind of disrupt the string with your feet. That's fine.
Yeah.
Between
just,
you, the
maybe
prince, and the Hellcore, that is happening. So,
yeah, that's good. I just want to make sure.
right. Mira.
Okay. I will move here.
Oh, 13. I forgot the +1 damage.
13. She does an extra point of damage. Right?
Yep. Sorry.
Can make all the difference.
It might.
Let's see. So I'm going to use my Moonfire, which is a ranged touch attack. So let me find.
You can use your laser vision.
And it's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yay. Okay. +1 on damage. And then it is. She's not a lycanthrope.
She is not
So
alone.
it is 5d8. Oh, well, that didn't work. I forgot I can't drop it directly on her if it's not, like, calculated as damage. Okay. So she won't take 10 of that, I guess, because I'm good aligned, but
Yep. Oh, she's in a bad spot. Ah! You foul mortals.
and then I used my movement for me, so I can't move my spiritual weapon far enough this turn.
All right. Petrified. Scared for his life. Scared for her life. These are just regular drill soldiers. This one will move action 5-foot step. Dash away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Run away. All right.
The Drow Elite's just gonna let him.
There'll be things going on there. They see how bad this is turning for everybody. Over half the room got turned to stone, including the boss lady. The dwarves are yelling, "Yeah, that's right, you dark-skinned bastards. You run, you pointy-eared freaks. Wait until we get out of here and get our hands around your scrawny little necks. Snap them like toothpicks." All right, so the acolyte, she's going to look at you, Tristan, and goes, "You foolish mortal." As this silvery moonfire is leeching off of her body, you have no idea what you have dealt with. Her body begins to melt as she starts to take on a 10-foot tall, scrawny appearance. Her body losing all its form and turning into this thick yellow paste, almost like a melted candle.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah. This is a demon. This is a demon known as a Yokla. These demons are known as the handmaidens of Loth. These are her personal maid servants.
Okay.
This is a bad thing to be fighting. And it is
Very bad.
And it is going to look at Tristan and it's going to cast dominate person.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
No fair. No fair. He's got the immediate head. No fair. We go now.
Windows.
Well, thankfully we broke that one thing. I'm trying to remember what the rages stuff does as well, because I know what there's things for it.
I think, I mean, you'll have the +1 to the save from the prayer. Was there a +1 from the shield also that would affect that?
Well, I also get a...
I mean, there's a spell resistance, so
Resistance, yeah, on
spell
saves.
resistance. I have to.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I'll-
plus,
yeah.
+2
And then-
from the rage on will saves as well.
Yeah. Yeah. +2 morale bonus on will saves.
Yeah.
All right.
And is
it's
that an
gotta get past
enchantment
the spell
spell?
resistance first.
Yeah, Dominate's like one of the big enchantment spells, so he gets a +2 for being a half elf.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So he'll have +4 altogether if it gets past the spell resistance.
Okay, so how do I get past spell resistance?
I will double check that. Let's see, spell resistance. Okay. Okay. Blah blah blah. Spellcaster must make a caster level check, D20 plus caster level,
D20 plus caster level.
and then you have to beat the whatever the spell resistance is, just like an armor class.
What is the spell resistance, Tristan?
I have no idea.
Let me check because I was the one that cast it. So
Also, 20 plus the spell level? They have to
A
beat that?
no, a D20.
Oh.
so
okay.
your spell resistance equals 12 plus my caster level, so 22.
Jesus.
So they got to beat a. They have to beat a 22.
hmm
Okay.
I'm sure we're doing the math right on this. It sounds like a pretty.
I mean, the creature
Yeah.
gains spell resistance equal to 12 plus your caster level. That's
Damn.
Yeah.
22.
All right. I assume these numbers get pretty fucking big.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
numbers get high.
All right. So,
Numbers- I mean, like
it's-
I'm at the 21 stealth at level 10, so it's like yeah,
he casts
numbers can
spells
get
as
pretty
if
high.
It's a 8th level sorceress. So that would be 8 plus 20.
8 plus a D20, yes.
All right, so I got anywhere between 9 and 28 to beat a 22.
Yeah.
Yep.
23.
Oh, by one. By one.
But you still get +4 to your save on top of whatever your save would generally be.
So the
Okay.
saves DC is 16.
Okay, so then I got a +4. Will
What
save?
type of save is
Yeah,
it?
it's a will save.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a mind altering effect.
Alright.
Did you take that +4 into the account that is the mind altering effect and he's a half elf?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's what part of
that's-
that was.
Yeah.
That was part of what that was? Okay.
You've
I
got
was
+1 from the prayer, +1 from the shield, and +2 from being a half elf.
Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. Come on. Whoo!
So that thing suddenly, like, your vision blurs as this assault on your mind takes hold, and the order comes through of take out the Medusa head and turn it towards your friends. But you managed
Take
to
out the Medusa.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say take out the Medusa and point it at her.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Well, she did order following the order.
You got to be careful with that though, because a lot of people are looking at you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I guess that's true.
She's not.
Like if you just put that straight out in front of you, that's me, the hook horse, Eldith.
Well, you're all behind me. I mean,
They're
but
to
it's
your
going to be out
side.
beside you. It's not going to be like,
next to
yeah.
you.
side glance. That's true. Yeah.
That would literally be like right in my line of sight.
Oopsie daisy. Yeah. Okay. So let's not do that then. Well, that's good. That's good. We did not. That would have been awful. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
thank God you petrified the other one, because this is
Thank goodness. Oh yeah. I gotta start doing like the Wolfgar song. They never describe what it is, but that would be pretty cool at this moment. Start yelling that out.
Milo.
This is a little bit of a tricky situation. Not sure what.
I would
Those guys might be
in front of you.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm not.
Just a quick question: what's the size of the Yokala?
As according to the stat blocks I have, it is medium, but in every bit of lore I ever heard, they are at least large. Like this thing was massive in comparison to Wolfgar. So, and Wolfgar is 7 feet tall and made of muscle.
Let's see.
Why the heck is it medium?
I don't know.
And it's a slime
3.5
creature,
is
right?
weird.
And it's a slime creature, right? You said?
It's a demon.
It's a demon.
It looks like it's
Okay.
made of yellow melted wax. Here, I'll show you guys a picture of these things because they're really cool. Really freaking weird.
Yeah, I do have. I can't help. I do have a bit of shenanigans. I have a shenanigans planned in my head.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
see.
also just going to try to dismiss it if it gets to me and it's still alive.
Yeah, if you dismiss it, then yeah, there's no shenanigans. But
Okay, so
Well, I think you go before me. Yeah, you do. So you'll have a shot at your shenanigans regardless. I'm just here as the failsafe.
I do like this picture of it. It's not quite lore accurate to what they described, but it is quite creepy.
oh, that's hideous.
Ugh.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this one's a bit more lore accurate. This picture I'm sending you guys now.
Ah,
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the gut thing is. I never imagined that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
okay. So like these two Drow elites might just start running into the fray. So I'm just going to double move so that I am right over by right behind them. Actually, no, right over here. So they don't accidentally bump into me or something. And it's like, so yeah, I'm in Flint.
4 was running.
Yeah, Drow 4 just ran. Actually, I forgot to change him around, so he's facing that way.
Ah, okay. So yeah, he's just okay. He's fleeing, and
This guy's kind of more.
what's Drow Elite 3 doing? Is he gonna? What does he look like he's gonna do?
Looks like he's about to bolt.
Oh, just bolt opposite direction.
That fight has gone very bad in the north for them. That went bad for them fast.
Okay. In fact, I'll just stop here then. Because if they're just about to turn and leave, then I'm just gonna quietly. Well, I'll be here. I'll just wait. Just wait for them to leave.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, Parker's just gonna wait for them to leave. Why not? 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Everybody wants to get a hold of this Yokla. This Hokor, though, is going to go after its running prey. So 5, 15, 20. 5 going to dash up to here. So, Milo, you see one of the Hokors come down here. Like,
Come back, Snack.
5, 10, 15. They cannot even hit this thing, I don't think.
Yeah.
They're not good aligned, though.
They're
Yeah.
not. They are neutral, so they can ignore her damage resistance. Just a straight
Yep.
4 points of damage to her.
Nice.
All right. Jim Jar. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna look at you, Zarek, and goes, I don't got anything that can deal with that.
Hey, there's a drow up top you could take out.
Oh, right, there's a giant guy up here. I forgot about him. I'll take a shot at it. That's a hit. I forgot the extra point of damage he does to things.
Oh, yeah, 3. Oh, yeah. Did you add that to the baby Hokor as well?
I did not. I added an extra point. All right. Maggie, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, since she can't do any damage to the demons, she's going to assume that the second acolyte that we did get is also one. And she has line of sight. She is
Petrified.
going. Yeah. She is going to.
What, do you have? You said you had spells at the beginning. What were your spells?
Your spells are useless.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or did you summon extra
They
things?
are. Yeah.
Gotcha.
She is going to shoot Drow Elite number 4 with her longbow.
That's a hit. There is a wall between you two, so you might want to move before that shot.
Like right here. Well, would that work better? Or, I mean,
Oh, Drow Elite
Wherever
number 4,
the-
he's also petrified. Any of these guys that have that cross on them, they're petrified.
yeah.
You could attack Drow Elite number 1. You just gotta move accordingly.
That's what I thought you were off the go hit.
Yeah.
And you
Wait, which? Oh, what did you think I was going to do? Drow 3?
I thought you were going
No,
to attack this guy that's way off over here.
Yeah, Drow Elite number 1, because
Oh.
he's not petrified.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
All right, I'll just
Then-
apply that damage to him then.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's.
I think that's about all you can do.
Yeah.
Still petrified, my boss creature. All right, you know what? I'm gonna vent a little bit on you assholes. How dare you use the things I give you to effective use?
Well, you couldn't have known that she would not make the
I was
save.
for certain of all the things in here, she would be the one who succeeded because she has a plus 11 to that fort save. Is stacked in her favor, but no. But you know that scene in Dungeon Crawler Carl where the board is like freaking out because Carl's using the things they gave him to
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Bonus points. Which Alice in Wonderland character is she the representation of?
Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts, yeah.
She's the queen.
Oh, the
of
right
Queen of
Hearts.
Hearts.
I was going to have her whole thing start this fight with yelling, finally getting to yell off with their heads. I've been waiting for it.
It's the title of the episode.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting to yell it. I was so prepared. And then you and
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's just quickly recap. Like, how many of us have one shot a boss? I did. Nick has now.
I don't
Well,
think
I've
I
done
have.
twice. It's like, oh yeah, I've done it twice now.
Avern had to have, right? At some point.
Yeah, Avon did. Elias Terzel did. Arda, I don't think she's nuked
I
the
think
boss, but she
Arda
didn't
did.
clear rooms. Don't call Arda nuking a boss, but
Yeah, definitely getting rid of like.
I know Killen
Everything
never
else.
he never one shot a boss because he doesn't he doesn't have the
there we
capability.
go. Oh, the prince got a crit.
Oh,
Oh, it's just a regular old crit though, but
Hey, crit's a crit.
it's a crit. 18, she partially resists the damage, but he gets it through. And he has a whole nother attack.
Yay!
I'm always salty when a boss gets one shot. It's just fucking sucks. All right, he did not do
Yeah.
enough damage with that second swing to bypass their damage resistance. He's of good alignment. I mean, it sucks. These are my characters. These bosses are the guys I get to play. They're the mechanics I think of, and I studied so many spells. I was gonna have the big awesome reveal. She's not a cleric. She's actually a paladin, and she was gonna smite good Mira, and it was gonna be horrifying and scary and a lot of tension. It's just-
oh, you're doing good on the bench. I was already tense before this even began.
10-50, gonna go run behind the wall and be safe. Petrifying. Freaking out. Makes a hit. Misses. Uh-oh. Drowley for petrified. Eldith. She's going to see that this fight's pretty much handled right now. There's nothing she can really do. She can't even get in there. I guess she could probably try to get in there actually. 5, 10, 15, 25. So now she's giving Tristan flanking on this
Ooh,
thing.
appreciate that.
Zarek.
Do I go for the shenanigans?
Please, yes.
What shenanigans?
Yeah. I'm going to take out the green gem.
Ooh.
5, 10, 15. Get into the hook or to the hellhound space. And this guy is a medium creature, right?
Later that week,
Or he's
Oh.
he's
and nailed it beside the front door.
What are you doing?
Warmhouse this time.
I'm going to basically try to
Come in.
essentially punch my fist into his mouth with the gem.
You just
Into the
The yokels?
You're going to try
Yeah.
to throw the earth elemental gem into the yokel?
wrote down what
Yeah, into his mouth.
first one.
Basically shatter it into his mouth.
Does that work?
Damn.
Will that work?
You're probably going to take some damage.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of this.
Into the
All
lab.
right.
But I had to plan for this since the start. I wanted to do this, and I can't get the shenanigans out of my head. I have to do the shenanigans.
All right. So
Fair
you're entering
enough.
the Hellbound space to do this, right?
Yeah, basically like launching into the yokel space. Basically, essentially Superman punching my fist into his mouth with the
You
gem.
Shattered the gem in hand. Oh boy.
Listen,
Yeah.
The road once buried.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
I don't even know what to roll for that.
It sounds like a basic one of those combat maneuver things you're going to have to roll.
All right. Let's see, combat. Let's see here.
Anna standing beside him placed a hand on his shoulder.
Let's see. So I think it would just be a melee then, right? Straight up melee.
Or just
Just uncovered when it all
yeah, I mean, I would consider it as either like attacking, like as an unarmed attack, or as like something with
Maybe
the
it's just like
Improvised attack, yeah.
a reflex kind of a thing,
Okay.
almost.
not because of walls.
yeah, because I mean, you're still punching it, so I'd consider it, if anything, an unarmed attack, which would still provoke, since you don't have improved unarmed fighting.
Spring came like a secret finally spoken aloud. It wasn't fast or loud or bursting at the seams.
I mean, honestly, he could just make a straight up dexterity roll because, like, he's trying to get it in the thing's mouth, right? Like, that's the important part.
Yeah, but he's trying to get it into the mouth to shatter. That's the thing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, wouldn't that be mostly dexterity based?
It's an improvised attack.
Come
All
something
right.
new.
I'm
The earth
going to rule
around
it as an improvised attack.
You just tell me what I need to roll.
CMD. This is a base attack versus CMD.
Oh, well, if it's an attack, then it would just be against like armor class, wouldn't I? Don't know. Never mind.
So
He's
it would be
also not trying
melee
to
again.
damage it, so he's not trying to get past armor.
No, I'm essentially just trying to get. It's essentially trying to like shove my fist into his mouth and then basically and then shatter the gem inside his mouth.
There were fewer people.
That's the ultimate goal: getting the gem inside and then crushing it.
Back home, wherever
All right. Yeah. So base attack versus armor class then.
So not because
All right, so I'm rolling melee, or what am I rolling?
This is going to be melee because you're delivering a punch. You're throwing a punch.
All right,
He worked at it.
Come
He is going to
on,
make an
dice god.
attack of opportunity.
I'm perfectly fine with this. This is what I would want. I couldn't get the shenanigans out of my head. I wanted to do it.
That's
18?
a hit.
Yeah.
It will take its attack
Hooray.
of opportunity on you real quick. So give me
I'll take
a
it.
second.
I,
So this is going to be its bite +9 versus your armor class. Missed. You managed to get your hand out before it shut down on you, and that's what shatters the gem.
Yay.
So you summon this earth elemental inside the slime monster.
Yeah. It's a large one too.
It's a large one, dude.
Explode.
You see where I wanted to go with this. I basically wanted to explode him.
Bravo.
This is
Bravo. Yay.
fucking cool to deny.
That's very valid.
Yeah.
So it clamps down on this gem, and then you see it kind of like pause. It's just like starts to like shake and tremble as it like its stalk of a body start to bulge outward and just it's goo everywhere. Everybody's knocked back a medium of 5
Yep.
feet.
Yeah. You see? Anyone seen Fern Gully? Essentially, that would happen. Is what happens.
I was thinking of Star Wars, Clone Wars with Dirge.
Well, seeing that this guy's an ooze creature, and then I was essentially an earth elemental growing from inside of him. I think that's why Fern Gully came to my head.
There's an earth elemental standing there now. This is a large one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's large.
Where the hell is it in the list of things? There it is. Oh, good. All right, there's your Earth Elemental. So I need everybody to be pushed. And it's fine right there. So everybody's pushed back a square. You're in this one. Everybody's like, ugh. Earth Elemental. It's definitely going to have taken some damage from that. There's no way it came into this. I'm going to say
That Again, fine, perfectly fine.
I'm going to say it has half health from that because it exploded a dude coming in. That demon is definitely banished back to the abyss. There is no way it would have survived that. Yeah. That's what the fuck, Amish?
Impressive, man. Most impressive.
Shenanigans
hell yeah.
win again.
Shenanigans win. Alright.
I had that
Okay.
plan. I had that plan for a while. I'm like, I'm going to put this gem inside somebody's mouth, and they're going to explode.
Cybergirl is going to come up behind you, Mira, and goes, "Oh, Mira, what am I missing?"
You skipped the hound.
Does the hound have a target?
Actually, it does. It's going to hop onto the altar and basically, what is it, like blood around it, or what's around Mira? Elvira.
Elvira, it's mostly just blood and stuff from the dwarf.
Yeah.
Just start
Basically, just put a paw on her and just shove.
Shove, falls backwards, shatter.
Yeah. Heads up.
Heads up. like a cat, though, I imagine, though.
Amish will no longer be playing Dungeons and Dragons with us. It's been an honor.
Yay.
This is the death of a friendship that has lasted over 11, 12 years at this point. Tristan.
Well, statues destroy. I don't think we want to destroy this the yokel one, right? Because that means, do we just it goes back, or do we just leave it here for all eternity? I don't know.
Until the statue is destroyed completely, this yokel is basically trapped from the abyss. It can't go back.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Should we just? I think leave that there is probably for the best.
We could toss it in a lake.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We will do that. For now, we still got
slowly erode, and it's like,
That
oh, we'll get
is-
back eventually.
That is the start of another adventure, like 300 years later. Like this.
All right. Well, we still got Drow, I guess. So Mizrim statue's destroyed. The blood thing, I guess. What do I have to roll to try and because my feet are stopping the blood from spreading? Can I use Little Star to destroy it, extinguish it? What do I gotta do to stop whatever rituals from happening?
Well, first things first, a religion check to see what's even going on.
Okay. Not a good idea for me, at least. I don't know religion very well. I don't even think I have that as a roll. I don't have that as a roll.
I know I don't.
Because it's knowledge religion, I don't have that.
I'm next, so if you just want to hold action to take Mira's
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
directions.
Yeah, I'll follow Mira's direction. Whatever Mira decides, I will do on how to destroy this ritual.
All right, Mira.
Okay. See, I'll run up here. Do a religion check. Oh wait, hold on. I need my +1. 27.
27. Okay. First things first, the dwarf dead. Death by ritualistic sacrifice can get a little bit dicey. Essentially, you're not going to be able to bring his soul back. Depending on the gods involved in this sort of stuff, he could be in the demon web pits. Yeah, being sacrificed to an evil god is not a great thing. That is an awful way to go. However, these are dwarves, and Morden is a very jealous god. So it's very likely he's in dwarf heaven. I forget exactly what those terms would be. So you don't need to worry about that part of all of this. As for the blood sacrifice, like necrotic energies in philosophies, they get all involved about what exactly the ritual's doing. This is some sort of siphon power to Loth as to gain small favors from the goddess. there is not enough blood to cause any sort of earth-shattering destruction event. It's not like going to summon Loth or another demon or anything like this. This is payment for other stuff, so you don't really have to worry that much about this.
Okay. I'll just tell him that it's not important and just go after the drow if he wants to.
Drow. Yep. Okay, so go after the last drow there, which I can't do because hold action, I can't move. So, all right.
Drow 3, petrified. Drow 4 will provoke attack of opportunity from you, Milo, as it runs away.
I'm just gonna let him keep running. I mean, if I attack, I break the invisibility.
All right.
These might be the last guys though. I'll suppose better safe than sorry, I guess.
15, 20. There's no exit this way. He's got to go the other way. He's going the wrong fucking way.
Oops.
Oh, he's panicked.
Yeah,
So
he's panicked. Dwarf commoner. They are actually going to back up when they see the Hookor. They don't know what's going on. They don't know that it's okay. Milo.
Let's see. When the heck does that guy Drow Elite 3 move? Not for a while. So it's like, so if he's still going to turn tail and run it as well, right?
Probably. He's in fight for his life right now. You could just kill him.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, all the important people worth backstabbing and whatnot are already dead, so I'll just move up, and then I have a +3 because of the magic weapon ointment armor, oil, blah, and surprise! Oh, fuck off!
Oh. Oh.
I forgot to put the flanking bonus in there too, but it's like motherfucker.
there's no point. It's a nat 1. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I know,
miss no
exactly.
matter what.
It's like,
Oh.
You know what? I feel better. I feel
yes.
Fergus is gonna pull out his repeating crossbow. He's gonna shoot the one drow that's running away. He's just gonna put it into this.
Oh, he's gonna miss too.
He gets a +5, you said?
From what?
No, he doesn't get any bonus for being invisible. No.
Well, no, he's definitely flat-footed from it.
Oh,
So
that was flat-footed. Okay.
Yeah, because he's completely caught unawares.
Yeah. All right. He missed.
Oh wow.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
All this build up for this. Maybe Hookors. Pretty much just these 2 drow are all that's left.
What about the one up there in the top? Drow Elite 1.
Oh yeah, those guys. So they're gonna go after him. Keep forgetting to like move stuff to see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Number 2. 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets right here. He's gonna claw. That's a hit. That's 7 points of damage to that drow. He's heavily hurt. This guy's gonna claw and bite. He gets a 2. I keep forgetting. Because he's now flanking with you, Milo. That's a hit.
On the +1 in general from the prayer.
Yep.
Because it also goes to apply to damage too.
All right. Applies the damage too. And then for the bite
And max damage.
is a miss.
Grr.
All right. Maybe hook horror number 4. Way down here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 20. Jim Jar. He doesn't want to miss out on the fun. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's got his crossbow. Wink. There's a hit.
Again?
Gosh.
Poor Jim Jar. Poor Jim Jar.
Yeah.
Another one. I feel so bad for Jim Jar.
Jim Jar's not meant for the adventuring life. All right, Maggie.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that wall is still in the way, right?
Yeah, there's a wall in the way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the wall's still in the way, but that's my turn.
Broken, dead, destroyed. Funny part is you can't get any of your gear because it's all turned to stone too. Ha 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 ha. The prince is going to go down to help. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's got right here. All right. This Drow elite will call out in undercommon, I surrender! I surrender! Call off your beast! I surrender! Drow 2, petrified. Drow 3, this one will also go, I surrender! I surrender! Ildith walks up to you, Maggie, and goes, what should we do? Should we call them off?
Is 4 surrendering as well?
It hasn't gotten to 4's turn yet.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's-
No, well, it was Drow. Well, yeah, Drow Elite 4. It was. Oh wait, never mind. That one's petrified.
Yeah, you petrified. I was gonna say.
I was looking. Those are regular Drow. My bad.
It's a regular Drow.
It's like,
Is it safe to live? I don't think so.
No, it never is.
Then no, I don't think I'm going to call them out.
Oh, dang. We had a raid of 20 people on the Twitch. I didn't even notice.
Oh,
oh,
stop.
damn.
That's a
Oh,
lot
wow.
of people.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
one.
Raiders.
Hi,
you're all
Ronald
doing
Raiders.
well.
These streams are
Hello.
really just for archive sakes of our games. I don't really do streams otherwise anymore. Yes.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, welcome to Raiders. Yeah, I don't even have a shout out for anything. I don't even have Lori set up anymore.
It's all good. But still, hope you're all doing well, Raiders. Hope you're enjoying the game. What's the who's the Raider?
Kara Corrals. VT. Oh, this is that one person my wife likes. Happy birthday to you, Kara. Wife told me it was your birthday. I hope everything's going great for you. Nick, I don't have Lori set up anymore.
Oh, so you can't even shut them out. Okay.
No. Like
No, gotcha.
Lori's retired for the moment.
Oh, my apologies. Well, still,
She's off
yeah,
on the beach
appreciate-
somewhere.
thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. We're doing good. We one-shot at a boss.
One shot at a boss. They used
Turn
the
them to
equipment I
skull.
gave them to undermine my boss fight. How dare I provide the tools to do that? knowing full well. I think I even said when you guys got that, it's like, no, I want you guys to use this. I want you guys to ruin stuff. Like, thank you for resubbing, Nick. You don't have to do that. 21 months.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
Well, there was a shout out given to Gareth. Yes.
I just did.
Oh, Hex knows how to do. Hex knows Twitch better than I do, so that's good.
How
Well, I mean, it's
did
just
you
the
get a box like that?
standard / shout out command. Whatever.
Thank you, Hex. Well, yeah, I don't know how to do that aside from the exclamation mark. So
Okay.
Apparently, they want you on your show. They want you on their show.
I need to set time aside to do that. I spent all my
Oh,
free
well-
time either writing or relaxing playing a video game. So,
oh, they'll get you on. Don't you worry. You'll be on there.
Yeah.
You'll make time.
there,
Okay, so that guy surrendered. The only one who hasn't surrendered is 4. So let's see here. Let's not walk along across the blood. Let's so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. My ability. Don't forget my ability. Let's see what's it's called. Yeah, sprinter. So I can. Push opponents 10 feet when using their charge, run, or withdraw actions. So basically, 40 and then dash 20, 25, 30. Come to a screeching halt there. Hi there, buddy. Where do you think you're going?
out. There's the elemental.
I can't attack, but at least I got there.
Earth elemental becomes part of the ground. 5, 10, 15, 20. Starts coming up out of the ground. Slam.
Oh,
Missed, unfortunately. Hellhound's going to follow you.
Yeah, he's got a narrow pathway, between wall and hook corners. It's hard for him to hit.
25, 30, 35. Can't quite see because my chat box is in the way. Here, hold on. Move that up to there for right now. Yeah, so
Yeah, he's got a speed of 80 too. So, as full sprint.
yeah, so you two basically got him blocked off here. There we go. 5, 10, 15. Just quick moves up here. Starts trying to eat statues. Tristan.
they seem they got that one handled up there. So I guess I will go down. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can move all the way down there. Can't attack or anything like that, but I can move all the way down here by dash. Hello. Hello there.
Hello there. All right.
Hello there.
Mira.
General Kenobi. You
I don't
are.
know. I low-key didn't expect the fight to go to get back around to me. Hold on.
I
Which
don't
is-
know
yeah, I
why
was gonna
people
say-
are killing, just killing people.
Sure, we can try that. Okay. It's a teensy bit of overkill, probably, if it hits, but it's fine. Oh, especially because it's a drow.
It's fine. It's fine. That's a hit.
Okay, and then he has light sensitivity, right?
Yes. Jesus. Okay.
Like, it's a teensy bit of overkill, There's moon blast, the searing light.
That's more damage than he had health at full.
She's really ready for this fight to be over. Okay.
Mira's tired.
Beam.
Petrified. Drow 4 going to go. I surrender. I surrender. Please let me live. And the dwarfs start yelling at Milo. It's like, let us out. Milo, you're gonna start letting them out.
Yeah, I'll take a full round action to roll a disable device check to pick the lock. A 34. It's like, I got it. Keep your pants on.
Yeah, that's a success. 34 success.
And then Fargus just points at the dead drow, like there's a key there in the pile of ashes.
I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. Drow 1 is definitely getting murdered up there. Tristan, Zarek, what do you all do about Drow 4 down here?
Surrendering. I had this last time. Can't kill surrendering foe. That's not right.
This
That's
is not a
evil.
named character. There's no moral. This is choices.
No, you can't do it. Can't do it. This isn't Jason. You can't just.
Oh, like it's all right, Tristan. Don't worry. I'll take care of this guy. And basically, when Tristan walks off,
It's all right, Tristan. Go help Milo with the dwarves. Go help Milo with the dwarves.
yeah.
It's like, okay, all right, I'll go help. Just calm down from the rage and all that. You just hear someone get stabbed behind, like, oh. Fair enough. It's like Tristan can't do it, man. He can't. He's too good. Though he does agree that they all should die. Player-wise, I don't think it's a good idea for any of them to live and tell the tale of what happened. But character-wise, he won't do it. He won't kill a surrendered prisoner or anything like that. Again, he's not Jason.
They're too dangerous. They're too dangerous to be left alive.
He has control on the Senate and the courts.
Exactly.
I'm going to let you guys calm down for a moment. I got to handle something real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
No worries. Wow.
What are you talking about? We're not crazy.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to just want to unpack it for a bit? Like,
It's too bad we have to let the loot go. However,
I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. I am.
yeah.
As long as we finally get to the surface, I'm perfectly okay. Okay.
Exactly. Like, I get to go home. Like, yeah, not much of a home to go to, but no.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, man, I can't. Like, I was so nervous with the Medusa's head because, like, how is this?
Okay.
I was just waiting for it to backfire. I'm like, oh gosh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Like when the one tried to get you to use it on us, I'm like, oh, that's gonna. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it would have backfired if you were.
Yeah, failed that. Oh my gosh, that was so lucky.
Buffed and then a good roll on top of it.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's the key. Is a good roll. I'm very happy with the rolls. This session is very, very, very kind today.
It's too bad that
Don't say that yet. He could still come
Not
back,
yet,
and we're all
true,
walking to the
true.
surface, and he's like, "Now everyone roll to not die."
Knock on wood. Yeah, exactly. Knock on wood. Sorry, Milo, as
yeah.
well.
And suddenly the two-headed monkey shows up, and Orcus, and the Money Lady Mushroom, and all the other ones start off.
Yeah, someone casts summons kidney stones in everyone, so yeah, roll fortitude save.
Oof. Oh my goodness, that was just intense. That was one of those where that went much better than I thought it would.
You like from one hit KOing the major boss, and then she letting shenanigans win against one of the demon dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that was crazy. That was smart, man. That was incredibly
so
smart.
cool.
I have had that plan for a while. As soon as like you gave me that gem, I'm like, wait a second, I can crush this thing inside. Like okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my hand in some dude's mouth and crush it.
Would make me afraid if you tried to do that, like for the dragon or something like that. Would not. The dragon was too big, though. I don't think that would have worked out.
Yeah, like it had to be somebody of medium size, and luckily, or even like a worst case scenario, like I was hoping on maybe one of the deities I was going to use it on. On one of the aspects, because maybe like if I especially do it within the guy's head, his mouth, maybe just destroy his head.
Yeah.
That was the original plan.
That's a good plan. But this was. Oof.
Yeah, but we're not out of the woods yet. We're not on the surface, so we still got.
No, yeah. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah.
All right, I have
We
returned.
still got. All right, here we go.
And I think Miss Saren is BRBing at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
We were just unpacking everything.
all right, so you want to know what sort of loot you got for this fight?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Nothing. You turn the
She had it
person
all?
who she had the loot on her, and it turns to stone with her. And then you push that statue over and shattered. Ah,
You lose. You
I
get
had my
nothing.
revenge.
Good
Fuck
day,
you.
sir.
Fuck you.
Was there
That's fine.
anything worth keeping that the drow had?
Swords and stuff like that. Not really.
Well, is the statue of the head still roughly intact?
Statue of her head.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, fairly, probably, yeah.
Well, proof. Well, it's gonna be handy for my character.
Oh yeah, you have to report back to your people.
My boss. Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna be handy for me.
fair enough then. All right. Well, everyone. So you got a sever head too, technically.
Well, I've got a decapitated stone statue's head, but yes.
My goodness. Holy cow. Sorry, just unpacking it all. Like I said, the shenanigans. That was. Whew.
Yeah, ever since I got that gem, that was my plan to use that. I was going to use that gem like exactly how I used it.
I'm gonna get that into somebody.
Can the Earth
I'm back,
Elemental
by the
help us? Yeah, welcome back, Mira. And then can the Earth Elemental help us maybe like dig a hole to drop that statue in and bury it?
Sure, I mean he's big enough a guy.
The yokel statue, so that way it can never cause any issues ever again.
Here in this temple to Loth, sure.
Obviously not here. It's gonna have to help us carry the statue,
How long is this spell?
or just drop it into the lake. I have no idea how long it lasts.
I mean, if there's a volcano or something like that, just drop it in lava.
Well, I mean, destroying it will just send it back to the plane. That's why I was like, it's trapped right now, right? So it just needs to never be broken ever again, I guess.
So yeah, I guess just burying it then.
Okay, don't one of us have a bag of holding? So it sounds like something one of us have.
Well, we still have to take it out of the bag.
And not to mention, there is weight limits too.
Yeah.
Okay, fair point. Yeah.
Yeah, a big stone statue of a demon. I don't think that's gonna hold.
Well, right now it's in its acolyte form or whatever, so it's not.
It's still a huge statue of a person.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying let's drag it. Like I said, if the Earth Elemental could carry it for us and just put it somewhere outside or whatever, or bury it for us. I'm not sure how to handle that. Unless the dwarves. How are the dwarves doing? By the way, maybe that's more important.
Grumpy but alive. They're kind of mourning the one guy who died.
Yeah, what's the name of the other two?
I'm sorry?
Well, you said one was grumpy. Which were the other two?
Fucking you.
Thank you.
Oh, good one.
Yeah,
well played. Well played. Was there anyone else with the dwarves? Or was it just those four?
It was just. You got 3 survivors.
Yay!
That's good.
Go into the world.
Yeah, I don't think if there's nothing else for us to do here. I guess is it go to Mithril Hall then the surface.
There's
the
branching
also
paths
that
at the beginning of all this. The Earth Elemental will time out before that statue is able to go very far.
Oh,
I assume we don't have that card anymore, right? Do we still have the card?
I
Mm,
think we should.
You
The
should
cart? I
still
don't
have
think
that
so.
cart.
Oh, we do.
And then put it in the cart. And
We'll deal with this later.
I was gonna say, at this point, is it just better just to give it to Glabergold to just destroy?
He won't be able to destroy. He can't dissolve stone.
Oh, you can't. Oh, never mind. Okay.
give it to the dwarves once it gets up to the surface, so they can like have a
They'll
new
find a
statue.
place
They
for
can
it.
There you go.
Yeah.
They know what it is, right?
give it some top men.
Top man, Indiana Jones reference. There you
They
go.
know it's a drow priestess that you're all pretty worried about. They don't realize it's a demon. They don't know that.
We'll tell them that then.
They very politely tell you no, they don't want that in Mithril Hall.
Oh, it's you just gotta destroy it. Like it can't do anything. Either destroy it and it dies and goes back to its thing, or you hide it and bury it somewhere. Will never do any harm ever again.
Or you just give it to some rich guy and has a fucking decoration. I don't know.
Maybe not that either. But we'll stick with the first two options. Like, can the dwarves like help us like bury it outside of this temple?
They had a mining camp once upon a time.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
think-
sure what sort of gear.
yeah, stick it to the bottom of a mine.
Find some shallow hole to put it in.
Works
These
for me.
dwarves do owe you a couple of favors for saving their lives.
Yeah. Okay. Well, biggest favor is, can you take us to Mithril Hall to get us to the surface?
That they can do, and they'll be able to vouch for you as well. They also recognize Maggie and Eldith. They know who these two are, and that's going to help out a lot when you finally get to Mithril Hall.
Yeah.
The dwarves explained to you on the way there that obviously the dwarves don't like it when they have visitors, especially coming from below the ground. It's not polite to come in the back entrance of someone's home.
Well, you can see most of us are not drow related, so like.
No, they are thankful for you saving their lives. They will be able to lead you the rest of the way. Do you want to go down that one branching path?
Do I?
It seems like everybody's largely no.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any reason that made sense for them to go down it at this point.
In character wise, yeah.
And, like Zarek's still tapped out, and Mira's still like at least not too great on spells. So it's just like, let's just.
Yeah, I'm tapped on a lot of spells now too. I think there's still a couple levels I could cast, but
Maggie's still got all of her spells, but
I still have a lot of scrolls, but like, I'm like, we have no reason character wise to go down that way.
yeah. Unless you can give us one?
I cannot, other than being there.
It's there. What else is when we come back in the future, then we can go down that way and see what's.
So
yeah.
After one more day of walking, you come across a large set of mithril branded doors, great and ornate. The dwarves let out a loud knock on its surface, talk to a guard that opens up a slit. The doors open up. You are led into the glorious mines of Mithril Hall, where you are promptly arrested.
Oh, come on.
And then let go after number of testimonies. And, of course, Maggie's reputation. I had her name at one point. The current queen of Mithril Hall has an audience with you. Let me see if I got her name in my notes. Nope, continue. Damn ads, get the hell out of here. I don't want anything to do with you. So you are led into a long hall, decorated with cave bear pelts and a variety of statues depicting the decapitation of orcs. Sitting in a fine stone throne is a dwarf queen. This is Dagonbet Waybeard, the current queen of Mithril Hall. And it's 15th ruler, I believe.
I have no idea.
I had one. 13th ruler of Mithril Hall. There's some confusion because Brunar is like king 3 times.
Okay, interesting.
A lot of things happen. He died at one point.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, he was always gonna. By this point, I would have died of old age anyway.
Yep, yep, she's the 13th ruler of Mithril Hall. And she listens to you very patiently, very quietly, allowing you to get your stories out about what is happening below the surface. She commends you for your bravery and for your services, and that she must send message out to King Brunar Battlehammer as soon as possible. To ask that she's going to leave up to you, Maggie.
Okay.
After a couple of days stay in Mithril Halls, you are allowed to leave. So we are going to take a moment to see what each character kind of does. Maggie, you have been given a missive to take a message to King Brunar Battlehammer in Gauntlgrim. This is going to take you and Eldith across land. Enough travel through the Underdark for one lifetime, right?
Yeah.
Are you actually going to follow through on this mission?
Yeah.
All right. Tristan, as for everybody else, it's kind of been left to the side about what's going to happen to you. He hasn't really given you much attention. You're pretty much free to go as you choose.
Oh man. Oh wow, that's interesting. That's the thing. I probably, character-wise, he has to go to the village. I mean, it's destroyed, but the bodies were left just rotting there. It's not like it's a very secluded village. There's no one going to be going to bury the body, so he's probably going to have to head to the village and just.
If you voice that, Mira will offer to go with you to give everybody last rites. To be nice, but also because she spent her entire life like in the safety of that temple, and now that it's gone, she can't really. She's a drow on the surface world now, or half drow anyways, and she can't move around during the day. She kind of needs a certain level of protection.
I will be your bodyguard. Yes, I will. Because I will have to ask that for burial rights for sure. So yes, I will bring that up if you are willing to accompany me to help just bury everyone and at least set things
she
right
wants
to
to
the
set
village.
up a new temple eventually, but yeah, she's happy to go with you in exchange for your help with that.
Where is the village in relation to where I have to go?
I have no idea.
It would take you
We never
a detour southward, but it would be technically along the way.
Okay. Then she And she will go along and make the detour. Although depending on how urgent the missive is, she might ask that we talk to him before we do that.
If you do that, it would add even more time. The village is close. The detour is shorter than it actually would be to go all the way there and then go all the way back.
Okay. Then we'll make the detour.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know how long I'll be there though. You might, because I don't know.
If nothing else, it gives us a hub for.
Yeah. Because Tristan's got to figure out things of what he's gonna do after that, though. Like that's your priority number one. Everything else, though, it's like, okay, I got to do a sit down and think.
All right. Zarek, what will you do?
That's the thing he's been wanting to do the entire time is get to Neverwinter, get to his wizard buddy.
All right.
And basically unload everything on him.
All right. So Zarek's going to go way north of Gauntlgrim. Gauntlgrim, the path to Gauntlgrim would be largely on the way. So would you travel with the others? At least that far up until the moment you get to Gauntlgrim, because then you have to take the long road north. You would go past Gauntlgrim.
Yeah, definitely. Like this journey's kind of taught Zarek not to be a loner anymore. Like, because that it kind of led to this whole problem of him getting arrested, getting caught, and stuff like that, and not trusting solely on Buddy, just some other people maybe.
All right. There is also a matter of some of the NPCs. Don't worry about Milo. We'll get to you in a moment.
Oh, interesting. What did Milo do?
Fargus.
Or what I didn't do, because I've been trying to get somewhere the whole time. Like, God damn it. And I've been getting pulled away. It's like that.
Fargus, he is actually going to say his farewells. He is going to be going towards Waterdeep, back towards his home. Fargus has had his fill of adventurer for a lifetime.
So he's retiring.
He's going to retire. And he's going to see about helping his family take over that inn,
Fair enough, Fargus. Although, one request, can you at least let the people of Waterdeep know what's happening in the Underdark?
Oh, he's going to tell the story everywhere he goes.
Okay.
And the party's already got a halfling rogue. So,
oh, Milo was jealous the whole time. But no, still, farewell,
I'm not
Fargus.
Jealous. It's just more of like, yeah, I'm already, you're kind of redundant.
You were very, but Fargus, farewell, man. You were very helpful. What? Fargus's farewell. What does Jimjar do?
Oh, we'll get to Jimjar last. Jimjar's going to be very, very last. Okay.
Fascinating. But the prince, then.
That is the thing. The prince is willing to travel with you, Tristan, to help with your last rites. He is going to pretty much stick with the group. However, he cannot be in sunlight. Mira has sunlight sensitivity issues. The prince will die in direct sunlight.
So he's allergic to sunlight.
This is normal for Quaggoth, by the way. This is not something like, why would you do that? This is just something weird.
He was melting.
Yeah.
They kind of just wilt and die. Like, they get sick.
Can he wear clothes?
If he has like full body covers, that will help alleviate a lot of that.
Okay, so give him full body cover and then
just get him a blanket
and an umbrella.
Another issue has arrived. Now that you guys are in Mithril Hall, he's been talking to cartographers and archaeologists and all this stuff that's here to explain his elven kingdom, and still nobody in Mithril Hall, even these dwarves with ancient knowledge, have ever heard of his elven kingdom. The place that his elven kingdom would be is just is somewhere in the troll marshes, in fact. And that has been a marsh for longer than anybody can remember. Like there is nothing.
No
There
longer
is
than
no
living
kingdom
memory.
there. There is no signs of it at all.
You're like, yeah, at this point, I'll just ask the obvious. Are you sure you're even from this plane of existence?
Yeah,
All hail
because
Prince of the
he's heard of
Boonies.
Mithril Hall. He knows all these places.
Yeah.
He knows all of these surrounding areas. Like,
Wait, should we take him to Silvery Moon? Because they
that would be the last suggestion. Is like if Lady Illustrial Silverhand doesn't know, then it's not real. Pretty much.
Yeah, that. Well, even if it's not real, she also has immense power to help him in some regard.
Yeah.
So that's where I was thinking. So yeah, that'd probably be the place to go for at least for him. So get him blankets and umbrella, then we'll I guess figure that out.
Yeah, so that would be along your way at the very least. Silvery Moon.
Okay.
Glaberghoul. He does not die in sunlight. He's going to be a weirdo traveling with you all, and he's totally okay with that.
I am perfectly fine with that as well.
He's going to be a traveling oddity.
Every single time we come to a town, we have to stop them from trying to kill the slime. The slime.
Yeah.
He needs like clothes or something that distinguishes him from everything else. Like clothes that doesn't melt.
Just give him an everlasting tie. Yeah.
Well, it's stone, right? So it just has to be like, can the dwarves craft him a stone tie?
A stone fedora and a stone tie. There you go.
Yeah.
Stone fedora. Oh my god.
Stone top hat.
All right. Milo. Obviously, Eldith is going to travel with Maggie. Like, thick and thin, right?
Yeah.
Milo.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the hell are you going to do?
Like at this rate, I mean, I still have a fucking job to do. So at this rate, I'm just gonna like rest and recover in Mithril Hall for like a couple days, and then just try to get a group together to just take to trying to get to fucking Mantle Dareth or whatever, and however long that might take in terms of just like if and then try to enter back into the Underdark from the closest entrance that would be towards it or something like that. So I guess I'll be just spending whatever time it takes to try to get that all set up.
All right.
So it's farewell to Milo as well, huh?
So you're going to be staying in Mithril Hall?
At least for a while, just to like rest and recover, and then figure out how the fuck am I going to get back there.
All right.
Is there nothing you can like? I guess no surface dwellers to help you get there. I don't know what.
Well, I mean, if there's people on the surface, either through various connections or any other thing going on, or just like just try or help, or even just reporting to others, people like, hi, this whole thing happened.
Okay. So I have good news for you, Milo. While you're in Mithril Hall one day, this is before the rest of the group has left out on their adventure. So, a dwarf comes up to you and goes, Underhand, I have a message for you. And he hands you a scroll. When you unfurl the scroll, it is it's just one sentence. We know your home. And scrawled under it is a picture of a snake with wings.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okie dokie. I guess
What does that mean?
I'll just go, say hi and tell them what happened.
All right, we will hopefully meet Milo again this one day. You guys are disappointed when Milo is not there to see you all off after everything you all have been through. Nobody in Mithril Hall knows where he's at.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The last person to see him was a dwarf, and even he doesn't know where Milo is. As a matter of fact, he seems to kind of be a little spacey about that, like those last couple of hours.
Oh gosh.
He was enchanted or drugged or something.
Or something. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Well, hopefully Milo's okay. If he's hiding, we're not going to be able to find him. He's Milo.
Nope.
Marcus points out that he had been wanting to go to like a very specific place in the Underdark a long time, and he was even trying to put together like a party to try to get down there again.
Yeah.
Always being really dodgy about that.
Did you know what place he was talking about?
I know I said it before.
Well, yeah, but
Mental
I don't know the
Barrier.
history. Just Fargus knows.
Fargus
Is what I
has
was.
a vague idea of it. It's like some sort of like trading post in the Underdark. That's between like, it's like a neutral meeting ground of some sort. He's only heard about it. He has no idea where it actually is, though. Like it's a secret place for like Drow, Durgar, and deep gnomes to meet and trade in a neutral zone. That's all he's able to really say.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay. It's just strange for him not to say farewell, but
Yeah.
And again, I'm known to just fuck off and disappear. So
yeah, that's true. It's it's like not much we can do about it, unfortunately. So it's like okay.
Jim Jar. This is going to be it. This is going to be our big ending. Jim Jar will assure you and goes, if I find him here in Mithril Hall, I'll send off a message to you. He is going to be staying in Mithril Hall. He's going to be eventually going back to Blingdenstone with like a caravan of supplies and relief. But he is coming to see you all off. You all walk out into you walk outside. It is nighttime. Jim Jar puts his hands on his hips, looks up into the cloudy sky, and looks at Mira and goes, I told you there was no such thing as a moon. And then goes back inside.
Just because the clouds clear.
Or if it's just a fucking new moon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She just kind of shakes her head. There is a moon, right?
It's cloudy. It's cloudy. He can't see a moon.
Oh, okay.
He's never seen the sky before. He doesn't know what that looks like.
The moon has a face and it's just slowly approaching Earth.
I guess this is a big reveal for the moon disappeared.
This is a fun little thing. You see how quickly he walks back inside, and he's like looking up a number of times. He almost like he's afraid of the big open sky. He has the opposite of claustrophobia.
Agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia.
Yeah, agoraphobia. Agoraphobia. Phobia. Yeah.
It is not natural for the ceiling to be that far away. That is not okay. That is not okay. I've been waiting for that joke this entire time. The first time I said the moon's not real.
That's funny. That's a good
Understandable.
joke. Yeah.
Unless you got some sort of spell like cloud clear or whatever.
Nope.
And besides, using that for this feels frivolous.
And just suddenly the light through the clouds shines as the moonlight beaming on him, and then he's like, "That's just a bunch of cheese up there. What the heck?"
He's already back inside, and then the moon comes out. And
Yeah. It's just like, "That's some big cheese ball up there. What is that?"
Which it does. Of course it does. big, bright, beautiful full moon. Mira, it feels so right to finally be home. We are out of the abyss. XP.
Yay.
Pain of Loss awards. Everybody gets 4,536. And for Out of the Abyss, everybody gains another 10,500. Nobody leveled up.
Damn.
No, it's always going to be extremely difficult.
No, this is where it gets. This is where it takes longer. So
Yeah.
good way, chunk of the way there.
That is that. So the next time we meet up, we will probably be handling some of the side quest stuff that happens on the surface. I plan a small little like adventure on the surface. You know, a break from before we. Spoiler warning: you guys are going to be going back down there.
We knew that going in, though.
Yeah. So, the plan for this is like you guys are going to handle some things on the surface, like obviously the prince, Tristan's village. Zarek's got to deal with the people in Neverwinter. Milo's going to have his own little sub quest.
Silvery Moon thing, possibly.
Oh yeah, going to be meeting with
'Cause that-
We
that's
might,
all.
Silvery Moon.
we might even have to go rescue Milo, depending on how the rolls go.
Yeah, it all depends. Like I said, I don't know what Tristan. I gotta think of a reason. Gotta think of something.
Ooh, lost. She had 88 HP. 88. That's all she had. 88. And that was a lot. That was a
Oh my
lot
gosh.
of HP.
That
Oh,
was
she has over
crazy, dude.
200. No. Something like that. So yeah, like you guys will handle a couple of things on the surface, and then eventually you guys will be going back down below. To take the fights to the demons. I'm really excited for the second part, but I need this break. I really need this break. I've been DMing on
Oh, yeah,
this
absolutely.
nonstop longer than I've been married. So who's ready for some stream memes?
Streaming.
Me.
Meme stream.
Let's see.
We had no Rodriguez this time.
Oh.
Which, yes.
That's weird.
True.
Hey, what are you doing?
Confirming
Confirming what?
that you haven't been DMing longer than yeah.
We're on stream memes now. We already moved from that conversation.
I'm gonna do that to you.
Hey, look, it's Jason and the Argonauts.
The Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans.
Perseus, Medusa. Are you doing it?
Medusa.
I was about to say, you doing that on purpose?
Maybe.
Okay.
I love the story of Hercules and his travels on the Odyssey.
Oh yeah, that's
can
right. He was
feel-
part of that.
I can feel
No, he
Nick
wasn't.
getting mad
No,
at me.
Yeah. just do your mouth shut like, yeah, I'm not falling for that bait. And then poor Neff's like, yeah, he was on that. Like, no, he wasn't. Lies. He's saying lies and you believe it.
He went and fought the Minotaur after he flew too close to the sun.
That
He
one.
spread apple
No.
seeds across America.
And then that fucking Mary Sue Achilles is just kind of farting around all over the place. You know, being all invincible and shit.
Is there any stories where Achilles meets Hercules?
No.
No, there's. I mean, yeah.
The story of Troy and Odysseus happens much later. Hercules does meet a bunch of heroes. Like Hercules does meet like Theseus and obviously Jason and the Argonauts. A few others I know I'm forgetting. I mean, the Argonauts themselves, that's a whole bunch of demigods there, but
Yeah.
no, it is what happens later.
One hit KO. Yeah, you guys were my boss. You're out of here. People. And that's pretty much what Amish did.
Yeah.
You lose. Good day, sir. Good.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Hey,
A lot of short meetings. We did not have Rodriguez with us today.
which is kind of strange.
Well, hopefully he's okay. It's not the first time it's happened, but you know.
Sorry. Well, who you said you mentioned short sessions and one shots. Who will be the first to do that, Crow? Who will be the first to take
Amish
over?
is the first one to take over.
Yep.
Amish is going to be running a Call of Cthulhu as we head back to the little SCP universe we've been making. It's been, what, 3 years since we've last played that?
Oh, there's a UIU game. That
it's going to be a continuation of Crow's UIU game, so feel free to watch it on Crow's channel to get a catch-up for what's going to be happening on when I take over.
I would not suggest that. I do not consider that UIU one of my best works. I really don't. I highly suggest not watching that.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
There's the other two
yeah.
SCP ones. There's somewhere on Jack's channel is the one that I did.
Yeah, that was a fun mystery one. That was, yeah, yours was. Oh, sorry.
I kick myself. I should have gone with aliens. I really should have with the 50s UIU thing. I really should just gone with aliens. I don't know why Art Hitler was going to be fun.
I thought it was fun.
All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. This is going to be the end of this for now. I'm Dr. Crow. I read a book once, and it's my goal to make you all go mad.
We're all mad
down here.
Here.
It's terrible every time. It really is.
But that just adds to the madness. It's fine.
It's true.
I'm
It's
sure
Yeah.
you join.
Not once. Not once.
Nope.
See you all
Uh,
next time. Bye-bye.
have a wonderful
Bye.
weekend.